All right, good morning, everyone. Louis Borsalino, Man Over Market, back from vacation. And actually, I'm covering for Anthony Borsalino today. He did a great job last week. And it true, hopefully, Grasshopper, you did very good. All right, that was my best son of Sam or whatever that. Remember that, David Carradine? You're too young. Anyway, all right. So what you got in front of you here is a 4 hour chart. I was fooling around, throwing some drawing some trend lines. Okay, and look, I ultimately thought last week. I think the market's headed to this area, 2020. Okay, and below 2020, I'm looking for like 2006. 2006. We're down based on the jobless claims and report, and unfortunately, the market seems to be trading with reaction to what central banks are doing versus what are fundamentals for me as far as I'm concerned at this point. Everything they do as far as we look at stimulus. Now, taking a look at this gray box, gray area, we've been messing around in here, so it looks like you know that the market has to make up its mind to make this next leg move down, which I think if you look at this trend line started here like at 1975. So that's what I'm looking for. Today, when I look at profile, let me bring profile in. All right, we are obviously trading lower based on the jobless claims news. So we're going to have a gap lower opening. So you got all these single prints from the lower opening on Sunday night, and we are now sitting in this area with this consolidation going on. We are going to use 2042 today. 2042 is our bull bear zone. I'm looking that this is incomplete down here at 2038. All right, looking for 2033. And then if I start scrolling back into the profile, all right, let's keep going back here till we can start getting some action. Then I'm looking in this area right here, 2020. So 2020, these are some objectives that I'm looking at. I think the market's going to go back and visit those areas. Okay. But like I said, obviously, it's sort of like the bonds, or Linda Rashke, I was listening to her talk last week how she has a love hate relationship with the bonds because, the bonds are not trading like they should be because there's so much Fed intervention, right? So I think from a technical point of view, the S&P needs to make a pullback. All right. Today we will use, let me get this up here. So this seems to be our sort of consolidation zone that the market's kind of stuck in from 2048. I remember you use 2042 as the bull bear zone, and the bottom of that is 2041. 2041. Let me throw on the 30-minute chart. All the sisters are in a cell. I don't want this to get too busy for us, but when you take a look at our value area low, we're trading below it. So the high of the value area is 2062, 2059 and a quarter. Okay, is the point of control, and the bottom of value is 2055. 2055. So obviously, we are opening outside of the range, and so we understand this. There are statistics that says that there's less than a 35% chance that we will go back and test yesterday's mode. Yesterday's mode. Okay. All right. Like I said, 2042 will be our bull bear zone. All right. I got the bottom of this channel at 2041. 2041. And I have a negative bias on the ES. Okay. Oil. looks like oil has staged a little rally overnight, and we're going to put our bull bear zone right here. We're trading it right now at 50.43. Okay, this is their little consolidation rally, as you can see above and below it. We are going to use 49.42 as the top of value, 49.14 as the point of control, and then 48.66 is the bottom of value. I am still bearish oil. It's going to have to, if we stay above this, we can move higher, but moving below this, I think we'll go down and test the value areas. All right. And remember, things are going to be a little skewed today based on the fact that the market was closed on Friday, and there's going to be some filling in and gaps that we have to be filled in. And then let me bring in the bonds, if I can find them again. Let me go look over here. ZB. All right. So obviously this is kind of confirming what I've been saying all along, that I don't think we're going to raise interest rates this year. So you've heard it here first. Hopefully, when I make the claim and there's no interest rates, or I will have egg on my face. But I'm pretty certain. I think if things stay the way they are right now, especially in our economy, Janet Yellen last week made a whole big consensus: patience out, patience out. The fact is, they are not going to raise those rates until there's some inflation in this market, and I just don't see it. Just don't see it. So we're going to use 165. Basically, what is that? 165.04, up here as our bull bear zone, the orange area. We got the top of value at 165.08, 165.19, the point of control, and the bottom of value of 161.11. So remember, when you get moves like this, they like to go back and test the area, what we call the scene of the crime, just to fill that in. So I am still bullish on bonds. We're having trouble with our gold charts, so I don't have anything on gold for you today, but that's what we got going on. All right, everybody, good luck, good trading. We'll talk to you later. Bye.